The young and beautiful Annie went to see Clint, the renowned space bounty hunter. My entire family was abducted and killed by the Kidd family. I will pay you whatever you want to help me get rid of those villains. I don't need any help, said Clint in a haughty voice. I insist on helping, replied Annie. I have a personal vendetta against the Kidd family, and besides, I bet I'm as good a shot as you. We'll see about that. Let's go get 'em. Thanks, back of the box. This is Wild Guns, developed and published by Natsume, released in 1995 for the good old Super Nintendo. It's, wrongly listed as a top-down shoot-'em-up when it's much more kind of sort of a... Well, hell, what is this? It's not a scrolling shooter. It's not a first-person. It's not a rail shooter. It's a shooter, I guess. Listed here as a space western shooting gallery. That'll work, shooting gallery. Steampunk and sci-fi influences. Apparently there is a story, now that we know. Gameplay mechanics combine elements from third-person shooters and light gun games. This was made by the same team that did the Ninja Warriors, and also worked on Blood Brothers and Dynamite Duke for the arcades. The game's scenery, characters, and sound design drew ideas from Western film genre and the sci-fi fiction manga Cobra, which is not too bad, but has some weird games. Takes place in the American West with sci-fi and steampunk, elements third-person shooters and light gun like Blood Brothers and Cabal. 6 levels, 2 stages, and a mini-boss, and a 3rd stage with final boss. Single-player and co-op modes are available as well as target practice. Development was a small team, 3 core members. I mean, this is great. I saw some artwork and it looked interesting, so that's why I ended up over there. It's really good art, too. Very, very faithful to what ended up in the game. Check out the Wild Guns development and concept art. Pretty darn good. Released in Japan, August of 2004. Was released in the 3rd quarter of 94 in America, but was supposed to be, but delayed until the 3rd quarter of 95. There was a 32X version planned for 1996, but never materialized, and it's become a collector's item. Was released on the Virtual Console for the Wii and Wii U. I might have a copy of this. I think I do. Contemporary reviews were positive. Famitsu gave it a 26 out of 40. EGM cited the co-op mode and challenging levels as the game's strongest points. One of the best shooters on the NES and compared it to the Neo Geo game Nam 1975. GamePro praised its intense action, fun co-op mode, colorful graphics, the ability to shoot almost anything on screen, and remarked the game is difficult even on easy, but you are rewarded for perseverance. Nintendo Power framed the game to have good graphics and control and complimented the presence of both male and female playable characters, but they believed it was not as challenging as other shooters. Screw you guys, this game is hard. There's a Let's Play of this over at the website. I love it. I think the graphics are great. I think the sound is great. The controls are... It's a Natsume game. And very, very rarely are you going to find a game Natsume made that isn't a challenge, fun, and fair. That's something I could say about any Natsume game pretty much ever. It's challenging, it's fun, and it's fair.